Hey everybody, welcome back to D-Zoned. Let's see what we got here. BIGROOM2. Sounds weirdly familiar, but anyway, it doesn't look like this is a conversion because we do have a text file here. Isn't that exciting? And conversions usually don't bring those over, but this is a Doom 2 WAD, so let's go and see what the text, let's see what the text file has. BIGROOM2.wad. Author is James Williams. Map 1 for Doom 2. Additional credits to my brother Andy for playtesting. Episode and level, map 1. Cooperative, yes. Cooperative, single player, yes. Mix the two around. Doesn't matter. Deathmatch, no. Difficulty, yes. New sounds, nope. New graphics, New music, 9. Demos replaced, none. Is a new level from scratch using Windu32 5.24, which kind of probably pegs this as being kind of a later one, because I mean, Windu32. I don't think it was made for Win32G, or sorry, Win32S, which was for Windows 3.1, so this was probably made with a Windows 95 machine, so yeah, definitely kind of pushing it a little bit later on. Anywho, additional, or known bugs, can't find any, but yeah, we'll see if there's any. Authors may use this level as a base. You may distribute the WAD, yada yada. Wouldn't that be funny if you, if they said authors may use this level as a base, but you may not distribute this WAD? Oh man, how would that even work? Anyway, let's go ahead and give this thing a shot. For the music, we've got Simple Solutions by Mark Clem. For the intermission, we've got Tell No Tales by Brendan Bradley. I think that's another one from Revolution. Let's go. And we're starting off in front of a blue door, but I don't trust keycard things anymore. Okay, it is actually blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. I love how I've been playing D-Zone for so long that the whole thing of just pressing a brick wall to proceed is just, it doesn't even faze me anymore. Well, this is a big room. Oh, why though? I mean, thankfully, I wonder if it was just someone messing around with arch file mechanics. I mean, we got that green armor over there. If we get him at certain angles, like right here. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, this seems a bit bullshit, but, okay, whatever. Hopefully it doesn't end up being a whole bunch of that. I'm actually really surprised he was able to get me across this. That seems like it's too far, but... okay. I thought I heard a pain elemental and I was gonna scream. Hopefully I didn't soft lock. I did not. Okay, well, first off, hit scanners. Go bye-bye. I don't really have the health to chainsaw these guys, unfortunately, because one bite through the chainsaw has the potential to absolutely wreck me. Damn near kill me. So, we're going to go ahead and just deal with them the old-fashioned way. Although, I don't know what would be the old-fashioned way in this instance. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So, that I didn't press. Alright. There was one... oh, that has a yellow door. Alright. This is weird, man. Yeah, I had a feeling. Hey, you know what? At least it's not pain elementals, right? Absolutely devilish use of an arch file, though. I mean, to the point where it's just kind of, like, yeah, I don't know. Definitely spicy for the day, though. Like, I'm not sure if... I mean, we obviously didn't have the level of engine understanding we do now in this post-source release world, but I'm not sure how I would have handled that when I was younger. Actually, oh, okay, never mind. No, actually, I know exactly how I would have handled it. IDDQD. What? Good. That's, you did something. What? Why, though? I don't... just make it a lift! I don't know what the point of that was. Oh, well, whatever. Up we go, I guess. Playing around with the line def actions, I suppose. Unless the point of it was to block you in... hold up, does it even do that? Oh, it does, okay. Well, thank you for the chain gun, you fool. And the plasma rifle, you bigger fool. Alright, so red key acquired. Now we can proceed to another part of the level. This is very experimental, and I appreciate that aspect of it. It kind of seems like the author was legitimately just kind of messing around and trying to make something unique. And, yeah, I don't know. Even if it doesn't land in all cases, I can always appreciate that. Oh. No. 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 Mm-mm. Bad mojo. God, still too many of you. Too many of you bastards. So I did hear a Hell Knight wake up. Assuming he's probably down here. This teleporter. That's... yeah, again, it's one of those things. If I see pillars next to a wall, and there's not pillars next to the other wall, I automatically assume I could probably poke it. This does not seem very trustworthy. Like, all of this seems... something weird about this, like... red... I don't know, just like the ceiling and floor combo, it just seems oddly disconcerting in this environment. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe I am just being a wimp. Can't say it's the most effective use of Revenants I've seen, but hey, whatever. I guess if I didn't have the plasma rifle out, I would have been in more trouble, for sure. I mean, to a certain extent. Alright, now we can... oh, come on. Don't be afraid. Trust me, I'm probably more scared than you are. Alright, I hear... oh, there we go. Hell Knights. Well, hey, you know what? It's a lot more tasteful than using a Baron in that situation. Or Barons, I should say. One Baron actually would have been fine. Because, you know, equal amounts of health and all that stuff. So we got a blue key in there. Now, how exactly do we get to it? Because it is very much smushed. Found it. It's another odd one. I mean, this is, not the most straightforward map. But hey, I mean, it's alright. Alright, so we finally get to the first door we saw. And it's an actual door as an added bonus. I think it might... wait, no. Was it? No, it's not. I'm just so used to seeing, like, not a doors that, everything seems kind of... everything just seems kind of normal now. You can have, like, a freaking lava fall that opens up, and I'd probably be completely fine with it. I mean, it's really, like, that's the funny thing, is aside from its really odd visual design decisions, this really isn't horrible, I guess. Definitely at least mid-tier. I mean, it's definitely far from the worst thing I've played, but maybe my mind's feeling a little bit warped today. I don't know, it's hard to tell. The ratings are kind of loose anyway, so... and they are very much subject to my whims at any given moment. Like, you know, it ain't serious. Some people take it way too seriously. I don't. So... it's just Doom, man. And honestly, you know, good score, bad score, otherwise... this classic stuff's just fun to revisit. I don't know. It reminds me of my youth. Oh, that's... I should have left the plasma rifle in my hands. That was, more imps than I was expecting. And I gotta say, kudos to the author for not bowing down and immediately giving everybody the plasma... or not the plasma rifle, the SSG. Because it kind of seemed like a lot of the early Doom 2 levels, that was like the first thing they would do, is because, you know, new weapon, we gotta use it, right? I'm just really curious if I can open that without using the proper switch. This slightly awkward. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh god. I'm guessing, yeah, none of these open. Actually, no secrets in this either. It's all just very, I can argue that the state of the map itself is kind of a secret. Did someone shoot me? I'm actually not sure. This seems a little bit sus. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, I don't see anywhere else to go, so I guess let's just go in here and... Oh. That was a lot more tame than I was expecting. Alright, well anyway, there we go. So that was a fun one. I said not like superb, but I kind of liked it. It had a certain charm to it, like a certain experimental charm. The archvile thing would have been really dickish if you didn't know how to manage that. That is to say, just hug the pillar. I almost wonder if that's one of those things where the author figured that out at some point, maybe by complete accident, and just like, you know, let's make a little bit of a puzzle out of this, because I don't know. I don't recall that technique becoming popular until later, but I could be mistaken. Because I don't see any other way to do that room, to be honest. And I assume the author went through and did it legit, but I suppose you never know. But yeah, it was or you were meant to lure the archvile all the way back to the starting room, which that seems unlikely, but hey, whatever. But anyway, yeah, BIGROOM2, it definitely lives up to the name, even if there's only like one really big room. Hey, whatever. It's still there. That's the important part. As far as ratings go, I mean, it's definitely more of an experimental map. It's non-conventional. It's going to be a love it or hate it sort of thing. I think I'm going to go with, a 7. Largely because I really kind of appreciate the author experimenting, and I'm just going to kind of take that, like the archvile theory, for what it is. Like, I think the dude literally just kind of discovered that independently, and it's like, hey, you know, if he's only doing 20 damage to me, I could take him out in time. Yeah, or it could just be missing something. I mean, other possibility is that you rely on specific archvile infighting mechanics, which that would also be novel. So, you know, either way, you gotta give him credit for the experimentation and a little bit of, I guess, that little bit of a odd touch. I don't know. I'm not putting it into words correctly, but yeah, fun one. 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up here. A bit of a short one today, but I've got quite a bit on my plate. So, yeah, it's just the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.